How to crochet the butterfly motif. For this stitch, you'll need a crochet hook and a ball of yarn. Special thanks to our sponsor Imperial Yarn for providing today's yarn. Today we are using their native twist line in the color Tufted Primrose. For this stitch, you'll need to know the following techniques: chain stitch, single crochet, slip stitch. Now the foundation chain for this stitch is a little bit crazy, so I've started with 15 here. Actually, we've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, so 15. Now we're going to join this with the bottom with a slip stitch. So we're making a big loop here. This is really fluffy yarn. Okay, now we're going to do another set of 15. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. So we're going to come back into that same slip stitch that we did. We're going to do another one there. So now we're going to have 2 big loops, like so. Okay, now we're going to do a chain of 10. Alright, there we go. There's 10, and we'll do another slip stitch into the center here. Alright, and we're going to finish this up with one more set of 10 chains. That's 5. And 10. Okay, and we'll finish this up by doing one more slip stitch into our original chain. Okay, so that gives us our foundation chain, and we can see we've got kind of the skeleton of our butterfly here. Alright, so for round 1, we're going to begin by chaining 1. Then we're going to do 5 single crochets into the next 15 chain loop. So that's 3. 4 and 5. Okay, I'm just going to push these down a little bit to get them out of the way. Then we're going to chain 4. And we will do another single crochet into our loop. Okay, so we create kind of a little eyelet there. Alright, we're going to now chain 6. And we'll do another single crochet into our loop. Then we'll chain 8. You see a pattern forming here. Okay, there's our 8, and we will do another single crochet. And we're going to now chain 10. And we will do a single crochet into our loop. So now what we're going to do is work backwards. So we're going to do a chain 8, okay, so there we've got 8 chains. We'll do our single crochet into our loop. And I didn't do that quite tight enough. Let's do that again. So that was 8. Now we'll do 6. Single crochet. Then we will do 4. And single crochet. Then we will do 4 more single crochets into our loop. Okay, so that's going to finish up our first wing of our butterfly here. We can see, just stretch these pieces out a little bit. We've got kind of a cool little design here in our wing. So we're going to actually repeat everything we just did into the next 15 chain loop, and then I'll show you what we'll do in these little ones here. Okay, so we finished our 2 wings here, and we've got our nice little frilly butterfly edges. Now we're going to go into our little loops, and we're going to do that by doing 2 single crochets. Then we're going to chain 4, and a single crochet into the loop, then chain 6, and 1 single crochet into the loop, then we'll chain 8, okay, and do 1 more single crochet into our loop. Now we're going to work back down, so we'll do a chain 6, and a single crochet into the loop. Alright, and then we will do a chain 4, and one more single crochet, and we will do another single crochet to finish off our loop. So we're going to repeat this whole sequence here into our next loop, and then I'll show you how we're going to finish this motif up. Alright, so we've finished up our last repeat of our little wing here, and we're going to finish the round by doing a slip stitch into our first single crochet from the beginning, and then we will fasten off. We're going to cut a tail here that's about 12 inches long, so just take some scissors and clip that. And then we will pull the yarn through and tighten that down. And then we're going to take this yarn that we've created here, and we are going to wrap it around the center of this butterfly here. So we're actually going to come down here in between and wrap it over and over a few times to kind of create like a little body for that butterfly. Kind of like that. And we will just tie a knot to secure it in the back, and then you've got your little butterfly motif. Want more New Stitch a Day? Check out our website at newstitchaday.com.